Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. YouTube worldwide, how are we doing? So right now, this is my uncle's house. The orange, got the orange color. So now I'm walking to the church. I gotta go get the wreath. The wreath, we leave it at the church before it goes to the cemetery. So I'm going west now. I'm heading west, and we are going to Bahamar. And I'm gonna go visit my grandmother. Rest in peace, Francisca Clotter. And I'm gonna go, say my prayers, and speak to her a bit. And then from there, I'm gonna go into the town, and I'm gonna go visit a couple of people. Hold on 1 second. So we heading to the river now, and we are in the buggy, and it is being driven by Daini Salamia. She's our chauffeur. So I'm gonna give you a tour of leaving the center of the village into the river. The river is where the marina is. And then we got this young man here. He's the helper. He helps out, and he's the one that helps out my aunt and my cousin before he goes to school. So it's a good thing that, the kids here early, they learn how to do things. They learn how to work with their hands, how to be responsible, how to be a young man. And this is what they teach these kids, man. They learn at an early age, like I said yesterday's video. So now I'm going to show you the lights that we've been putting up for the community. That light was put by, this is one of the lights that we've been putting. There we go. Aha. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the lights. I'll show you one so far. This is the second light right here. It's another light right here. Our mission is to illuminate this whole village, this whole town. That's our mission. Our mission is to illuminate this whole town. This town, the only way you're gonna have light, personally, this is the medical. Buenos días, buenos días. So this is gonna be my boat ride. This is gonna be the speedboat we're gonna be going in. This is gonna take us. So we are in the river. This is the Rio Tinto River. Rio means river, and then this river turns into Crique Martinez over there, where it turns into a creek. So we are going to be heading that way, and we are going to be heading west to Bahamar. Alright, so we're about to start loading up and get ready to go over there. It's gonna be a nice speedboat ride. I'm gonna give you some footage on that. Definitely gonna do that. Alright, so yeah. I'm just gonna wait on the queue to let me know when to get in. Alright, so the conductor is having technical difficulties, but he's gonna get it. This is what they do. This is their thing. So now Ben is about to go accompany him, and they're gonna fix whatever it is that they gotta fix, and then we are out of here. We are leaving Rio Tinto. We're gonna get into the Caribbean Sea, and then we're gonna head west, go to Bahamar, and we're gonna chill it for a while. I'm gonna go. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna hit the cemetery, and then I gotta go drop off a couple of envelopes that my mom she sent to one of my aunts. So we're gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna chill with her for a bit, and then from there I'm gonna go see this my grandmother's brother's wife. So my uncle's wife, my grand uncle's wife. I hope I'm saying it right. But anyways, I'm here with my cousin Nene. Nene, say hi.
Hi.
That's my cousin. Yeah, all right? Sí. So she's the one that helps me out. You know, every time I come here, you know, she helps me out. She helps me clean the house. Everything that I need, she always helps. So that's my cousin right there. So I hope these guys get to fix what it is that they're supposed to be fixing, because you know, I really do want to head over there. It's been a long time since I haven't gone to Bahamar. Like, every time I come here, the last 3 times I came here, I didn't go to Bahamar. So that's about 4 years. So definitely gotta, you know, go and pay my respects to my grandmother. All right, so I'll keep you posted. Let's see, hopefully they can get this thing on and popping. All right. Probably with this boat here, this speedboat, probably make it there in 30 minutes. Definitely. So the water's calm. Not too bad. I love this. I love the water. Those that know me know that I love the water. I'm definitely gonna invest in one of these. You know, this is a must. If I want to navigate from here to Bahamar, Tella, Saba, you know, this is So we are not even halfway through this trip, through this journey, right? Remember when COVID first happened, and every time somebody coughed or sneezed, like everybody looked around and see what's going on, right? So since I told you that it took us 30 minutes to get this motor rolling, and then we went for a test run, and they're just now like, he kind of like jerked it, and everybody looked to see what's going on. You know, it was a little funny moment. But so far, so good. We are almost a little halfway. So basically, we are about 20 minutes away from Bahama. The journey continues. Approximately 15 minutes away from Bahama. So we are going to be in the Cortez region of Honduras officially. Alright, so as we get there, I will show you around. I will show you around Bahama. So we are heading to rain. It's raining here. I knew it was going to rain. Because it was dark. So I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready for the rain. And but it's a good thing that I got my money in plastic. It's a good thing that I got my money in plastic. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't have rain gear. But hopefully, you know, it'll stop. But I knew it was gonna rain because it looked really dark. So we're gonna let Celine. Right now, you have to be careful when it comes to navigating because you got people that have their traps for fish. So you got to navigate your way through that. So in 3 occasions, that's the reason why they always have 2 people in the boat. The captain and the one that navigates it. He's the one that has to see if there's any traps for fishing. So that's why, like I said, it's very, very important to have 2 people on the vessel because the person that's in the front, he's the one that's navigating and he's the one that's letting the captain know whether there's traps or not. So it's raining and I'm glad I got this vest on. This will help me So I made it to Bahamad. I am finally and officially in Bahamad. Okay, Primo. That's Primo. I don't know what that should be my phone number. So this is the route to the cemetery. So we're going straight to the cemetery. So once we get to the cemetery, I'm gonna put my boots on because there's a lot of mosquitoes, and I'm already good with the repellent. So there goes doggy. I am in Bahamad, and we are in the cemetery area of Bahamad. Buenos días, buenos días. Buenos días, buenos días. It's a nice house here. So little man getting ready to go to school. I'm assuming he's waiting for the bus. Yes. Buenos días. Yeah, so it's been a while. Last time I was here was when I was here with my wife when we went to go see, pay our respects to my grandmother. So when I get there, I'm gonna see. Buenos días. It's gonna be easy to identify because I got my cousin here with me, and then she knows where my grandmother is, and she has a mausoleum, so it won't be hard for me to find it. And I should have brought a broom just in case, but I think my uncle, when he came here, he was here last month, so every time he comes here, he makes sure that everything is clean and up to par. So, yes, I am walking to the cemetery right now, here in Bahamad. Buenos días. So the boat ride was 45 minutes. It was a good journey. I enjoyed it. I'm dry, so I'm not wet. So, but it looks like it's gonna rain. It rained like 15 minutes ago over there when we was by the water. So I don't know if that rain is gonna come here because I'm pretty sure that it did not come from here to over there because the floor would have been wet, and it's not wet. So hopefully I'll be out of here. I got a cousin that lives over there. I'm gonna see if I can try to find him. I ain't seen him in about 10 years. So the journey continues, and we are here in Bahamad. Wow, it's been a while. Okay. So we made a right from the last point of the entrance to the cemetery. Because my cousin, buenos días. Okay, my cousin's daughter lives right here. So this little area here, we have a small little space, and you got people, with the small, with the little small houses. But I like some of the designs. I like this one over here. They got the orange reddish color. Buenos días, prima. Yeah, we got the. Okay, primo. Buenos días, prima. ¿Cómo está, prima? Yeah. So I like this house here. So this one right here, I'm assuming they're gonna continue to keep fixing it. But anyways, this is a small community. A lot of these villages, they all small, and they, friendly people. As long as you're respectful, we were brought up to be very respectful people, so we all respect each other. So I love my community, my Garifuna community. I really, really do. you could basically walk into any Garifuna community, and as long as you're respectful, you know, you're gonna get that respect back. I've never been into a community, and I've always traveled alone. I always travel alone, and you know, I come in and be respectful. And one thing about my peoples, like any other culture or people, you know, if you're looking for somebody and they don't know you, they're gonna ask you why you're looking for that person. You know, so I like this one here too. We got these are the Garifuna colors: white, yellow, and black. Nice. Yeah. Sí. Antes eso no estaba ahí. Esta grada estaba ahí, o siempre estaba aquí esta grada. Sí, yo sabía porque yo nunca caminé por aquí.
Es nuevo. Porque cuando venimos con Teatona.
Ajá. Yo creo que mi abuelita está en uno de esos.
Uno de ellos, no para allá.
Yo sé que era un mausoleo como así.
No tiene el nombre.
¿No tiene nombre?
No tiene, sí.
No, tiene nombre. Lo vamos a encontrar, Yo sé que está arriba.
Sí.
I know where my grandmother is. Because I know she's like in the mausoleum. But we're going to find it because these steps here is new. This wasn't here before. They did a good job with it. But they need to continue to go up. I don't know if it's possible. Let me see. I'm gonna say that it's over here. I'm gonna go. It's been a while. But it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people here coming to visit their family. Which is a good thing because something that I realized is that a lot of folks, they bury their loved ones and then they forget them and they don't come visit them. But not me. Buenos dias, buenos dias. Not me. So I see clote. So a lot of the clotes are buried in the same area. And I am assuming that my grandmother is somewhere around here. Whoa! All right. And right here, I don't know if my uncle. No es aquí, prima. No es aquí. No. I thought it was here.
Por aquí.
Yo sé que mi abuelita estaba en un mausoleo. So, let me turn this off.
Por acá.
Yeah, ¿verdad? Yo también estoy sudando. Yeah, man. So my grandmother, man, you know, now we got to get this cleaned up. You know, I appreciate the guys, you know, because I thought that it was already, you know, cleaned up, you know. So the guys are here, you know, sweeping it up. You know, they had a lot of stuff on top here. ¿Qué es lo que están haciendo aquí? Poniéndole cerámica. Oh, okay. So they put in. So it looks like they're gonna put tiles. They're gonna put tiles on this. Okay, so you got my grandmother right here, and then you have her sister here. So basically, it's the Clote family.
Yo lo hay tres. Ya, hermanito, ya puedo trabajar ahí.
There you go. So that way, because we wasn't able to read it, so now let me see something. I bought my grandmother her wreath. So there you go. finally I came to see my grandmother, man. Yeah, it's been about 4 years since I haven't been here. So these guys here, they I guess my uncle and they the ones that have these guys here working, putting the tiles to completing the job. Hopefully soon it'll be done, and then we'll be able to read. There goes my grandmother. Alright, so I'm gonna put the crown for my grandmother. It took us a while to find this, but I knew that my grandmother was in one of these, like a mausoleum type. So it's her sisters, and her, I'm assuming that's her brother. I might ask my mom though, but let me put this crown here for my grandmother. There you go. Finally made it to Bahamad. So we're gonna chill here for a little bit. So the sun came out. It was raining over there by the Caribbean Sea. So now the sun is out, so that's a good thing. There you go. So they still fixing up here, and look at her name. I'm gonna show you. Hold on a second. Francisca Roches Cloter, Shishi, 1930 to 2016. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say a prayer, and then we're gonna go to the village, to the center of the village. Okay, so I'm still here in the area of the cemetery. I was here at my cousin's Pulperia Lisette. I finally got to meet her, and after a couple of drinks, I said I don't do that, I don't smoke. But after a couple of drinks, this is what I drink. Like I said, when I go to Honduras, I drink salvavida. So I was here in my cousin's Pulperia Lisette. That's her store, and we was everybody has a story, which is very, very interesting, and one of the reasons why I'm here, because I wanted to interview a couple of people, but a lot of people, they camera shy, they don't want to speak in front of the camera, so I wanted to show respect to her. But this is what I drink here, salvavida. So I'm on number 2. No, I'm on number 1 actually. I'm on number 1, and I treated my cousins, and them to beers, and right now we're gonna go to the speedboat to go drop some stuff off, and then we're gonna go up to the center of Bahamad. So we still in the area where the cemetery is. I don't know what's the name of this area. Primo, ¿cómo se llama esta area?
Solito Cali, Solito. Cali sitio le llama. Cali sitio le llama.
Colonia Nueva Vida. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm at Colonia.
Bagari.
Okay, Colonia.
Colonia Bonavira, Isei Bagari Garifuna. Okay? Colonia Bonavira, Isei Bagari.
Isei Ibagari in Garifuna. Okay. All right, so that's my cousin Dennis. That's my cousin Dennis. He helps me around. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna help. Well, he's helping me actually with my stuff to go to the lancha, and then from there we're gonna go to the center. But I'm still in a cemetery area. I came to see my grandmother. Finally. And like I said, this is gonna be a yearly thing. Grandma's over there. Grandma's over there. So now I already, said my prayers and, my thanks and my private, thing with my grandmother. So now we're gonna go to the center of Bahamad. So we're gonna be here a couple of hours, and then from here, I really wanna go to Punta Sal. I'm gonna see if I can try to talk to my conductor, the captain, to see if he wants to take us to Punta Sal. So let's see if we can make that possible, all right? Money talks, bullshit runs the marathon. You already know what it is, all right? Friends and family, we're gonna keep on going on this journey, all right? Peace.
You're right.
All right.
Amantelida Isei Bagari yabe. Buena vida.
We here. Buena
Okay, ya
vida.
bajamos, güey.
The good life.
Mírelo.
The good life.
Chequealo.
The good life. All right. So now I'm walking to my aunt's house. I'm about to go drop off something to her, courtesy of my mom's. So, you know, us as Garifunas, we like whenever there's like some type of organization or any type of function, you know, we all, you know, look out for one another. We all make donations and stuff like that. So I'm over here. I'm about to go drop something off to her. You know, say hi. It's been a while since I haven't gone to see her. Her name is Tia Tina, and I'm gonna go, you know, pay her a visit. You know, say what's up and things like that. And go, you know, see her part of the neighborhood here in Bahamas. And then from here, we're gonna go see Nadia. And then from here, we're gonna take a walk. It's hot. It's 90 degrees. I'm gonna say it's probably like 85 right now, but it's gonna be, the high's gonna be 90. There goes my auntie right there. Okay. All right. So I just seen her. I'm gonna take a picture with her too, you know. And from here, we're gonna go take a walk to go see my grandma, Rosa. She's my grandmother's brother's wife. So my grandfather's wife. We're gonna go see her, and I'm gonna chill with her for a while. So I know she knows that I'm here. I know she knows because I'm pretty sure my mom's told her that I'm gonna come here and make that drop. You know, so there she goes. She's a staple in this community, man. She does a lot, you know, for this community, and you know, yeah. So, hi, Tia. Buenos días, Tia. ¿Cómo estás? Esa es mi tía Tina.
Yo te estaba esperando.
Me estaba esperando, ¿verdad? Sí, I told you she was waiting for me. You know what I'm saying? See? So let me get off this, and I'm gonna chit chat with her, and then you know we'll come back. Right. So I'm here at my auntie's Tina, her small little garden. So she gave me permission to shoot a small little video of the things that I want to do in the future in my property over there in Rio Tinto. She says she has stuff like herbal stuff for you to cleanse. She has things that heals, you know, vegetables, greeneries. She has fruits, hikakos over there. You know, this is why I always stress I love coming over here, man, because every time I come over here, I visit different people, and they keep me in tune to what's what and what is good for and stuff like that. This is the tea, one of the best teas ever for me. This is one of my favorite teas. Is lemongrass, if I'm not mistaken. If you know what kind of tea this is right here, you let me know. I think it's lemongrass, fevergrass. I think it's lemongrass. This tea is awesome. All right, just wanted to put that out there. She has a whole bunch. She has coconuts. She has plantains. But first and foremost, she has a lot of herbs and spices in here that's good for health benefits. You know, so I'm here at my Auntie Tina's small little place, her small, big place, you know, and it's a pleasure, you know, shooting a video here. You know, she gave me permission to, you know, shoot my content, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, King Leva, Your Royal Highness. There, I'm gonna show you my Honduras blog, show you around the Puerto Cortes, the Cortes region, and the Atlantida region for this travel. But I like to travel, go to different places, so just stay tuned to my YouTube channel, all right? But I am here live and direct in Bahamas City, all right? All right. Peace. ¿De qué estamos hablando aquí? ¿Qué es esto aquí? Esto es tu...
Estas flores son del monte, ¿sí?
Okay.
Son del monte, pero se enreda demasiado, mira.
Sí,
parecen
sí, sí.
como velas de novio.
Sí, está
Vas a
bonito.
tener que hacerle un, ¿cómo se llama? Para que sea...
Palo.
Ajá, yeah.
Más palos, sí,
Yeah,
ajá,
ajá.
más palos.
Yeah.
Ajá.
Si ponen palo por aquí hasta aquí va a venir.
Yeah,
Sí.
yeah.
Ah, más bien se querría enredar todo allá.
Yeah.
Ahí, corredor.
Yeah, hay que comenzar. Oh, tenés un palo aquí, ¿ves?
Sí, puse palo,
all
tengo que
right.
poner más.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, because it's just going, it's gonna go all over the place. Okay. ¿Y ok?
verdecito está.
¿Y estos días de qué estamos hablando aquí? ¿Qué es esto?
Estas flores, tú sabes, no sé cómo se llama, pero mira la leche, leche, ¿verdad? Eso dice que si tú tienes un rash, entonces tú pones eso en el rash y se cura.
There you go. You see? You see? That's health
Aquí hay una
benefits.
farmacia aquí.
Yeah, well, it's a herbal pharmacy here, man. Everything is natural.
Natural.
Everything is natural here.
Natural,
Okay, so
natural.
caminemos más para acá para que tú le expliques a mi gente qué es lo que tenemos aquí.
Plátano, pero está ya escondido, allá chata plátano.
Okay. So we got bananas, plátanos,
Yeah,
plantains.
plantain.
Okay, so we have plantains. She's growing her plantains here. Oh, wow.
Plátano
Yeah,
para
there it
hacer
is.
machuca, ¿ves? Para hacer
Yeah,
machuca.
there you go. That's what the Garifuna staple got. Is machuca.
Machuca.
Hudutu.
Yeah. Hudutu,
You know,
hudutu.
that's the
Ya es
plantain.
tiempo de sembrar ahora esos siembros porque algún día llegará una hambruna aquí en nuestro pueblo.
Oh, okay.
Ese té,
This is the
ese
tea
té
that I'm talking
huele,
about.
smell good.
No, I know it is. Yo le dije a ellos. Yeah, man. This is lemongrass, if I'm not mistaken.
Bueno
in
para la
English.
infección también.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Este
Yeah.
té me gusta, tía.
Sí.
Desde que yo era pequeño.
Rico,
I'm going to
rico,
definitely
rico,
grow
rico.
this in my property.
Rico.
You know? Oh, man. Ajá, tía.
Cilantro están por allá, los culantros están allá atrás.
Culantro, okay.
Ajá, cilantro, yeah.
All
Y esto era Jamaica, pero ya se está secando.
So that's okay.
Para hacer refresco.
That's Jamaica. That's where you make that fruit juice, Jamaica. But it's dry right now.
Para hacer, ya.
Okay. ¿Qué más tenés, tía?
Ajá, ese palo de Nance esto, ¿ves?
Fíjate que a mí nunca me gustaba nances.
¿Verdad?
No, a mí no. Mi esposa, ella es de Guyana.
Oh,
Y ellos comen nances allá
Claro,
también. Pero
claro.
tiene diferente nombre.
tiene diferente
Tiene
nombre,
diferente
¿verdad?
nombre, yeah. Different countries, different names.
Oh, ya. Esta yo creo que es licha. Porque esa es la licha, una fruta también que es riquísima, la fruta esa. Licha, pero
Licha.
todavía no ha dado fruto.
Okay.
Este Nance fue que mandé a podarlo aquella vez porque ya estaba grande.
Oh, yeah?
Esto ya.
Wow.
Estos son caña.
Oh, okay, we got the sugar cane.
Ajá.
Okay, so we got sugar cane. So she got her own little thing going on over here. You know, there you go. Okay.
Caña, ¿ves? Esta vez.
Sugar cane, there you go. I've
Dulce.
been that red. Super sweet.
Ajá.
And then we got the coconut here.
Ajá, le están un poco.
Okay, so we got the coconuts here.
Está saliendo otro.
¿Qué es esto?
También es chata plátano.
Sata plátano. Oh, okay.
Y esto es culantro, de
And then we got
culantro.
culantro.
¿Tú sabes qué es culantro?
Sí, tía, claro.
Ok. Culantro.
Yep. Yeah. Tía, culantro y cilantro son lo mismo, ¿verdad?
No es otro.
Oh.
Culantro es pequeño, culantro
Ajá.
es este. Ahí está la papaya.
Okay, we got papaya. There you go. You got the septic tank right here.
Esto es un también que es bueno para la sopa.
This
Este
is-
es el vaca, le dice el beque, pero es bueno también para la sopa.
Okay.
Eso era la que usaban los ancestros, los viejitos, que nunca se han enfermado ellos.
Oh, yeah.
Eso era lo que usaban ¿cómo es? Tiquini
Tiquini.
y falmón.
Oh, okay,
Estos
okay,
son los
okay.
ingredientes. ¿ves?
So these are
No
the
los-
herbs.
No son las sazones
That-
esos ahora. Que los sazones molestan el estómago de uno.
Okay.
Ahí está otra vez también otro.
Plátano.
Ajá, guineo.
Guinea. There it is. Okay.
También de aquí hay otro
You got the
guineo.
bananas right there. Okay.
Ajá.
And then we have. Okay. Nice.
Y de aquí sale chorro de agua,
Ajá.
una catarata de agua.
Okay,
De aquí del cerro allá.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So it's like a little river.
Ajá, pero esa parte de aquí parece que es de Exxon.
Oh, Exxon?
Exxon, sí, mi
What?
sobrino.
Oh, it's okay. Tu sobrino, okay. Her nephew. This is her nephew's property over here. All right.
El palo de guanábana ya va. Este palito de guanábana.
Okay, so we got the guanabana tree. And you know, guanabana is good. They say that for cancer.
Ya, ajá.
Yeah, guanabana, yeah.
Ya.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely grow that in my property. Definitely gonna do that. Tía, tú tienes algo especial aquí, man. No, seriamente, porque mucha gente, ellos no aprecian lo que tienen y no saben cómo usarlo.
Y esto es valeriano, la que venden allá caro, que es bueno para los nervios, la raíz.
Okay, so this here is good.
Nervous,
It's good for your nervous system. This is good for your nervous system. Okay, okay, yeah, man.
La farmacia aquí.
Yeah, it's a pharmacy. Yeah, y natural.
Natural.
This is a natural farm.
Farm.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's my auntie Tina, man. You know what I mean? So, tía, gracias por el tour de tu, ¿cómo se llama? She's
Okra, ¿ya
pronouncing
viste
it.
el okra?
Okra. Oh, yeah, mi esposa, ella usa esto para la sopa. Para la sopa, yeah. All right, so let me go to the, show you the okra.
El jicaco, ya lo.
Jicaco, sí, ya lo vi, el jicaco.
¿Viste el racimito que está allá?
¿El qué?
El racimo de jicaco que está.
Sí,
cargado.
déjame ponerle close up.
Ajá. Dar la vuelta por ahí.
El jicaco que me gusta a mí.
Ajá.
Yes, you got the jicaco right there.
Y aquí, ¿ves?
Let me follow that.
¿Qué es eso?
Oh, yes. There you go. All right. Hey, now this I like. You know, yeah. Okay, so I just want to give thanks to my auntie for the tour. Dígale bye, auntie.
Adiós, bye,
Okay,
bye,
yeah. Ayo means bye in
bye,
Garifuna.
bye.
Okay, tía. Okay, so I'm still here in Bahamas. This place looks super different from when I used to come when I was a kid and when I was a teenager. This place was a live place, and I'm going to take you furthermore up where my grandmother, the one that we went to go see at the cemetery. I'm gonna show you where she used to have her house. It used to be called Buenas. Okay. It used to be. Sí, I'm gonna go visit my other aunt. Her name is Ugly. Ugly means fair, means ugly in fair. Fair means ugly in English. So I'm gonna go pay her a visit. You know, it's a must. When my father used to come here, her spot was the first spot he used to go to. And then the spot where I just came from earlier, the pulperia, he used to go there second. Or sometimes when he didn't want to walk all the way over there because she's kind of far, he used to always send for her to come here to come see him. You know, that's how the respect, you know what I'm saying, from my father, you know, that he has for a lot of people, you know. And this looks like a nice little restaurant piece here. Interesting, very interesting. I'm gonna come back here later on and see what's going on over here. You know, I like what's going on. You know, you got the guy or the girl there, you know, cleaning up, you know, cleaning the table. So let me go say hi to my aunt. Let me tell you. Okay. Okay. So I got my cousin's daughter. She's giving me a tour of Bahamas. You know, so let me go say what's up to my auntie. Buenas. Okay, so now we are heading. I'm gonna go see my grandmother. Okay, I'm gonna say my grandmother, but I'm gonna go see my grandfather's wife, Rosa, and enough respect to her because she's like one of the only ones that I know that's here from back in the days. The lady that I just came to see just now, that's my father's cousin. You know, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's my father's cousin. So I stood there and chat with her for a little while. You know, and so I'm gonna go see Rosa. That's her name. My mother's uncle's wife. Huh? Oh, Kinder. Okay. Aquí, yeah. So this is where the school was. This is what the school was that I used to come, and this is the church. I think this is the old church. But when I was a teenager, because I used to love basketball, you know, I made an arrangement where I said I was gonna have a tournament when I come in the summer, which is July, and I want to play against the best player in Bahamas, which was Pototo at the time. And, you know, he used to always say that he could beat me. I was like, and this was at the time of the Dream Team. I think Dream Team was 92. And I had the Charles Barkley jersey. You know? We played 3 games, dominated all 3. You know, one game I spotted him 20, and the game was 21. And I beat him 21-20. You know, that's how dominant I was. You know, but then again, I can't really compare, you know, to him. You know, there's no competition. You know, but anyways, this is the Bahamar chair, this touristic place where you could take your pictures at. So I'm definitely gonna take a picture here. But I'm here, man. I arrived, man. I'm here. I'm back home. I'm back home. ¿Y ahora, a dónde era? ¿Dónde vivía mi tía Bina? Okay. So I'm gonna have my cousin take a picture of me with the Bahamar touristic. So I've arrived. I'm here, Bahamar City, the touristic picture that I've always wanted to come visit. There it is. It's right there behind me. I just took some pictures just now earlier with my cousin. So this place brings back a lot of memories, man. This is the place where it used to be live. It used to be on and popping. Not that I'm saying that it's not, you know, but I'm just saying when I was young, when we used to come here, all my cousins was here. Like all my cousins from New York used to come here, and we used to all have a good time, have a blast. We used to always go to the water, the Caribbean Sea, and we used to always have a good time. You know, we used to go to the school. You know, that's how good Bahamar was back in those days, because when we used to come here for a whole month of July. July is the festival for Bahamar, and that's when, you know, all the carnivals and all the stuff happen here. Huh? Oh, okay. This used to be my aunt's house. She used to have a store here too. She was her store was very popular. That's where, you know, everybody used to come and, you know, buy their stuff, their produce and things like that. But Hurricane Mitch, you know, did a lot of damage here in Honduras, you know, and they did a lot of damage here in this area. So, you know, she was forced to, you know, go elsewhere. But a lot of the people that was living here in this coast, you know, they all lost their homes because of Hurricane Mitch. You know, so this place brings a lot of memories, a lot of good memories, you know. And I'm just glad that I'm here. I made it here, you know, because every time I come here to Honduras, I'm always on the other side. I'm in Rio Tinto. But today, on this trip, I made it my business to come here, so that way I could come visit my grandmother's grave. So since I'm here, I want to go visit the people that I know that are here, and, you know, go, you know, say hi to them and stuff like that. So here we are. All right. So I'm gonna keep you posted as to what's going on. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and the journey continues. All right. So I made it. There she goes. Le hubiera dicho nada para que yo la coja de sorpresa. She gotta look good to see me. You know what I'm saying? But Rosa, ¿cómo estás? Yo sé.
Ay, ¿cómo vino saliendo?
There she goes. All right. ¿Cómo estás?
Sí, contentido, mi niño.
Yeah. All right. So I am going over the bridge from Bahamar. So I'm gonna tell you how much history I have with Bahamar, because as Garifunas, you know, as immigrant parents, which were my parents, it was like a must, you know, for you to bring your children back home so you could go visit your grandmother, your grandfather, whatever have you, your cousins, your uncles, and your aunts back home, which is here, Honduras. You know, my father and my mother, they were, you know, immigrants from here, and they immigrated to New York. So I've been coming here since I was a child. So I remember when I was like 9 years old, we used to come here during the summer. This bridge here, which is the reason why I came here to shoot this video, was a wooden bridge. It was made out of wood before it was upgraded to this here. So what happened was when I used to come, when I was a teenager, that's when this bridge came about. So when this, hola, buenas tardes, buenos dias. So when this bridge was being upgraded, we had to go, the bus had to go through the sand and all the way up here to go back over there because this bridge was closed due to reparations. That's how much history I have here in Bahamar. So I'm gonna continue with the journey. So the house to the right, that's the first house. That's my cousin's house. Her name is Mercedes. This used to be her house. She migrated to the States a couple of years ago. I'm probably say like 10 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And my grandmother's sister's house, Mama Chuna, this was her house. So she passed that down. She passed away, so she passed that down to my cousin. I'm not really sure which cousin. And then this house here is my other cousin. You know, everything here, we family. You know, we all families, we neighbors, but we all family, blood family for real. So my cousin's house, Belinda. This is her house, Belinda, Jairo, her brother, Irma, Kutung, Virgen, and Chiki. You know, that's their house. You know, gotta make sure I don't forget their names. But anyways, like I said, this used to be Mama Chuna's house. I used to love coming here. You know, she used to always. And let me give you a brief history real quick of Mama Chuna. Mama Chuna is my mother's aunt, which is my grandmother's sister. You know, they used to always, you know, I don't know and how this came about, but I remember when I was a kid, I would think I was like 9 years old, they gave me a piggy bank. And I think it was Mama Chuna that gave me that piggy bank. I don't know how long she's been saving that piggy bank, but she saved so much quarters in that piggy bank. She gave it to me. And it's ironic because, you know, I'll be doing these challenges, you know, when it comes to money. And every time I'm a part of an organization, I'm always the accountant. So I don't know why, you know, I guess it's from back in the days, man, or it's just in me that, you know, I'm always, you know, when it comes to money, I try to, you know, do that budget thing and so far it's working. And so what I'm doing is trying to spread the awareness to why it's important to save money. But anyways, all these places here, we here by the coast. A lot of the Garifuna villages, they are by the coast. A lot of Garifuna villages, they are by the coast. So now, I interviewed the lady, Rosa, and you seen her house. So across the street from her house, which is the coast over here, is where my mother's house used to be. My grandmother's house used to be. It used to be a white house. It was one of the biggest houses in this town. I want you to listen to what I say. Well, I say one of the biggest houses in this town. It had, I think, 8 rooms and 4 bathrooms. I am not lying. And at that time, at those times in the 80s, the early 80s, and I'm gonna say early 80s because I remember when I came here when I was a kid. I think I was like 5 years old, and my mother's grandmother, which her name is Gatete, and I remember this as if it was yesterday. You know, before she passed away, she wanted to see my mother. So my mother brought me with her. And I remember when my mother carried me to her, and I was afraid of her, and I was kicking because I didn't want her to grab me or touch me, you know. But it's just a story. But you know, that was the White House, man. That house, man. That the breeze from the Caribbean Sea was second to none. Yeah, so we are walking there right now. Right now, that's where the boat is to go take us back to Rio Tinto. But I'm gonna show you the piece of property. And my uncle still owns that property. My wife always tells me to ask him, you know, if that property is for sale. I mean, anything's for sale, you know, but as you can see, nobody's building here. You know why? Because this is immune to hurricane season, you know, so you don't want to build a home too close to the water, because when it comes hurricane season, you know, your investment could be wiped away. It could be wiped away, so I don't think it'll be a good idea. But anyways, I'm gonna show you where my parents' house used to be. Not my parents, my grandmother's house. My grandmother's husband, which is my grandfather, Boniano Nunez. You know, he's the one actually that owns and passed down to his children the property that we have at Rio Tinto, which is 12 acres. You know what I'm saying? So that's my grandfather. And he built a big house here for him and his children and my grandmother. And that house was here by the water. I remember when the front door used to be open, the back door used to be open, and you could get that Caribbean breeze. I remember that vividly, as if it was yesterday. And I don't think this is part of the house. Probably is, because it used to be adjacent to Rosa. You know, so nah, it can't be. But anyways, it used to be here somewhere. Aquí era donde vivía mi mamá. Sí. Era una casa grande también, con 8 dormitorios. Yeah, I'm telling my cousin of how big the house used to be. And I remember we used to run. That's how close it was to the water. We used to run to the water and just swim, man. Those were the good old days. But I just wanted to put this out here because I'm trying to soak it all in. But I know I will be here next year. And God willing, hopefully, Rosa will be here too. All right? We're going to continue on this journey. We're on our way to Punta Sal. So Punta Sal is between Rio Tinto and Tela. Anchors up. left Bahamas. Yeah. Okay, so we got the captain and the navigator in the back. So we just left Bahamas. We're on our way to Punta Sal. So we're gonna pass Rio Tinto on our way to Punta Sal. But Punta Sal is in between Rio Tinto and Tella. So we are going to go to Punta Sal, which is a touristic place in Honduras. There's beautiful water and nice restaurants where we're gonna eat a nice, delicious seafood. We're gonna eat a nice, delicious seafood platter for lunch. All right? Seafood platter and beer. It doesn't get any better than this. All right, for the family, let's continue on this journey. We're here live and direct in the Caribbean Sea, Honduras. Okay, so we made it to Punta Sal. You see the water, aqua. And then we got the people over there snorkeling. They have tours coming from Tella. And like I said, this is a touristic place. You know, you come here, snorkel, check out the small fishes. They have restaurants here. I think they have 1, 2, 3, about 4 restaurants. You see the people snorkeling. There you go. So now he's gonna anchor down. We're gonna get off and see what they have for us to eat. All right. Okay. So yeah, we're here. So we're gonna get our little grub on. We got family here. I got my cousin. He does the tours for Tella, the Tella tours, and we're gonna see which restaurant we're gonna go to and get something to eat. The ride was kind of choppy, a little bit choppy on our way over here, because going over there, it was nice and smooth. But now when you go the opposite way, it's gonna be a little choppy. But once we got over here to this Bahia of Tela, that's when it got very, very, very smooth. So yeah, so we here in Punta Sal. Punta Sal is a touristic place where if you are in the Tela area, you could get on a tour from Tela to here. And they have like a zoo over there. They have a zoo over there. And the area here where they park the speedboats. Just right there. Alright, so let me give you a nice little tour of Punta Sal. And Punta Sal, I never knew about this place until like 5 years ago when my sister used to always talk about it. And then my aunt passed away, and then we all had to come. Not all of it, was me, my wife, my sisters. You know, we came to, you know, come pay our respect for my aunt. And then we heard my sister talking about Punta Sal. And she was like, oh, why don't we all just go? So we all came, and that was my first time coming here, and I was amazed about this place. You know, so ever since, I've always been coming here. It's a nice, beautiful place, you know. Nice, beautiful place.